Alright, in today's video we'll be doing simulated engine failures. It's about time I get these done. About halfway done with my pilot's license, so please sit back, relax, enjoy the video.
Alrighty. Alright, so I got that.
And you're pretty good at doing takeoffs, so now once we're left, we can take off. Cherokee 253, got traffic in sight. Alright, mixture fuel pump card, primer, and mags. Circle check is complete. We're strapped in, doors are secured, you can keep your window open. Tower 1072, we got short approach for this one. Nice and easy. 107 short approach for going on the left coast, yeah. Short approach for on your left coast, yeah. Alright, good power, good engine. Your speed is alive. Coming up through 60 right about here. Nice and easy up. Slight right crosswind today. Look at that fucker.
Oh, I am.
There we go. She's gonna start righting herself here in a sec. We do have a bit of a fuel imbalance because I did fill up that left tank a bit. So you may notice a slight left turn tendency, but that's going to correct the right turn tendency this airplane has naturally, so it works out. My patterns, I usually don't round off a pattern like this, like roll out, hold it, and then turn. I just keep the entire turn constant. That's something the FAA has mentioned. It's kind of your choice, whichever you're comfortable with, doing constant turns through crosswind. Towers, 65645, holding short, 10 left, request for westbound departure. Alright, we are downwind, pump off, looking at pressure. Alright, good pressure, good flow.
Like a whole sea of clouds out there today.
Oh yeah. Sun comes up, should burn most of them off. Or take them up higher.
Another town of Pahokee in front of us.
Yep. I got bellical aids in that Pahokee.
Is that a thermal right in front of us?
Yeah, a little one. Might as well use it and take us up a little bit. There it is.
Hey, that's a nice climb.
If you were a sailplane pilot, you'd be looking for that. Oh, it's over.
That took us up like 300 feet. Maybe 200.
And look at your wing over there. See the water on it? Nice.
Oh yeah.
Clouds are wet today.
right turn?
You're good for now.
Okay.
The shore of the lake is coming up, so we'll eventually dogleg right.
Yeah. What altitude was that airplane at?
He's down there in the ground like 1,500 feet.
Oh.
He must be under all the clouds.
I'll start my dog leg out here. To the town. Flight speed's 85 knots.
Yep, best glide 85 mile an hour.
85 miles an hour. Okay.
So when it comes to the best glide speed, the only real reason that exists is to get you the most amount of endurance possible, which also should give you the most amount of range. And that's because of that the BG diagram. You ever seen that before? Where you have parasite drag and induced drag, right? So at that lowest point, that's 85 miles an hour for us. So if we go any faster, parasite drag increases. Any slower, induced drag increases. So that's theoretically our most efficient speed to minimize drag, to maintain forward flight at least. And when it comes to partial power loss, pretty much any time you have partial power, you demand as much power as you can. So it would be demanding full power for us. And whatever power it sets at, that's what you've got to work with. And then whatever happens next, it depends on your airspeed. So if you have partial power and you can maintain above 85 miles an hour, perfect. If you have partial but you cannot maintain 85 miles an hour, then you hold 85 and you pitch for whatever that needs to be. And then of course, whatever power you have, that'll drag you into your landing wherever you gotta go. There's that wonderful smell.
Oh yeah, they're burning.
How the hell was there a bug up here? Jesus. Ride 'em, cowboy.
Yeah. Yeehaw!
Watch that course right there.
Just a brief disclaimer before I jump into the emergency section of this video. This is for entertainment purposes only, not educational purposes. So please enjoy, and
Look at that beautiful
this is
blue
going to
sky
be
up there.
me guiding the airplane safely without a motor to the nearest airport or road, so we don't die. So enjoy.
Or 85 miles an hour.
I'm going to use that trim to help you out.
Alright, so I attempt to restart the engine, right?
Yep, so that'd be
Fuel
in this
pump
case,
is on.
fuel pump on. Yep. Primer's already locked. We got mags on both, and you can switch the fuel tank, but don't do it.
And I would attempt to start. Alright,
In this case, you would squawk emergency, so 7700, and then wind's from right now.
let's see here. Yeah, 85 ground speed, and we're at 85.
I can tell you, winds are kind of, we'll say they're from the east, mostly from the east. So Everglades has a runway. So this is the runways like that.
Oh, does it say what runway it is?
That I can take a look at.
How far out are we? We are
4.5.
4 miles.
Halfway down the runway. Do whatever you need.
And you're gonna handle the radios?
I will, yes.
Thank you.
Everglades traffic, Cherokee 253 is at 3,000, about 3 miles to the northeast, doing a simulated engine out, glide into runway 13, gonna be full stop Everglades.
That's in traffic, right then, show final 10 match.
Alright.
It's up to you, how you manage the energy from here. I'm not gonna do really anything unless I need to. Everglades traffic, Cherokee 253 is on a long downwind runway 13. I simulated engine out, Everglades. Alright. We were higher than giraffe tits, which is nice. With this plane, the best glide speed with no engine is roughly 600 feet a minute, so we're pretty close. And remember, you got them flaps when you need it. You always want to have more energy and then bleed it off at the last second. Everglades traffic, Cherokee 253 is turning a long base to 13, full stop, Everglades, simulating engine out.
If need be, I've got an interstate right here.
Yeah.
I've got this road right here.
I like that road better because it's not less of a turn.
Right. Gravel, I don't see any power lines.
Yep.
No cars. Just a little bit.
And Everglades traffic, Cherokee 253 is on about a 1 mile final, straight into 13, simulated engine out of Everglades.
I'll bleed off a little bit of altitude here.
Yeah, you can also do S turns. You know what those are? Yeah. You can do slipping S turns as well. Anything you need. And you'll be doing a landing too. There you go. Don't be afraid to angle out like that. That's good. There you go. And watch that speed there. You're looking to hold 85 pretty much all the way to the point that you start crossing the fence.
Look at that descent there, 1,000 feet a minute. There you go.
Don't be afraid to fly her. Everglades traffic, Cherokee 253 on a short final 13, full stop, simulated engine out, Everglades. And just feel her out.
Gonna hold 80. I'm just rocking on the third one here.
So you keep your hand on the flap and yoke, I got the power.
Thank you. Okay. We're committed.
Yes, we are. Yeah,
We've
we're
got
absolutely
a
making
700 feet a minute descent.
Yep.
There's 80 mile an hour.
perfect. And since you pretty much are like fully committed and you've made it at this point, your speed can be whatever it wants to be, you'll still make it.
That wind's fighting me just a little bit.
And slide the right crosswind was like,
I got 3 notches in.
there you go.
Get my aileron into the wind, a little bit of right rudder.
There you go.
There's 70. Nice. 65. And
Beautiful landing.
thank you.
God damn, Brandon.
later last night.
I can tell, man. Fuck, that's good. I didn't do nothing there. That was all you, bud.
Thanks. Alright, a little bit of brakes.
And regulates traffic. Cherokee is clear of 1-3. Taxiing back to 1-3 on Alpha. Oops. And trimmer good.
Goes to the
Alright, good engine. Airspeed is coming up.
Yep. And everything's in the green. And road states. Keep it in there. Build some airspeed. And bingo. Damn, look at that climb, brother. Feels good. Got a little bit of trim here. Help me out.
Also, if you can, kind of angle us away from the smoke.
Yeah. So if we lost the motor on takeoff, I'm going to these dirt roads. Yep.
And never make the impossible turn unless you're at about 800 feet with this plane.
There's a dirt road right here. Alright, about 500 feet I can start making my turn.
Dropping into a left downwind 1-4 of Joe. Thank you. I'm kind of guide your course here. Did you call me Phil? Yep. I'm gonna get a little bit below this left. There we go. You know where you are now. Oh, just a little bit. There we go. Alright. I like this altitude. I'm comfortable here. We got any other traffic in the pattern? 4-2 Charlie. He is about to cross the fence. And remember, you could be fighting that wind again. But honestly, what I would probably do here, I'd turn that base and just chase that base right now.
For the winds again?
They were right down the runway at 5 knots.
Oh, I really need. Traffic Cherokee 44253 is on a reservation runway 14 of Joey. Alright, can I go Mr. Rich? Alright, Mr. Rich, fuel pump on. We got a good engine.
Nobody to the right.
Thank you. That's still recording. Little bit bumpy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just give me one notch. Well, that's 2 notches. There you go. Fuck it. Keep it. I like it. altitude off just a little bit. I'm gonna just give her a touch of throttle. Keep that. Give it above 80 for a second.
And you can also call your final.
Piper Cherokee 445. Short final 1-4.
Alright, good speed.
Lighter down. I might just keep 2 notches in it.
You haven't done a 2-notcher before? And you won't float quite as much.
With this. Oh, good.
I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I know I kind of slacked on this video. This is really just kind of for my folks back home to watch, so they can kind of keep up and see what I'm doing. If you guys actually want to see some like good content or like enjoy these kinds of videos, let me know, and I might actually put some real like good effort into editing and making these more enjoyable and interactive for you guys.
Yeah.
So peace out.